You've chosen the rural life for its quietness, its space, and the freedom that it offers. But out here, help is sometimes far away, and you're your own first responder. This is the reality of rural preparedness, and today we're diving deep into practical self defense for remote living. Stay tuned. Living rural means long driveways, no street lights, and maybe your nearest neighbor is miles and miles away. That isolation can be a blessing and it can be a threat. You'll have to deal with things like limited law enforcement response times, higher chance of targeted property crimes, especially during economic downturns. Natural and man made disaster isolation means no quick rescue. No cell service or limited cell service in many areas. Out here, you don't call for help. Typically, you are your help. That means we need to look at security differently, more proactively, and in a more personal way, tailored to our specific needs. Let's break down the key security threats rural preppers face. You'll have trespassers and scavengers, especially in a grid down or shit hits the fan situation. Wildlife threats. You'll have to deal with predators, rabid animals even, and livestock predators. Theft and looting during economic collapse. Remote homes are actually prime targets. Lack of visibility or surveillance. Large properties are hard to monitor and keep an eye on. Now let's talk about strategy. These aren't fantasies, they're real world tested methods for protecting your rural homestead and home. You should have layered security. This means fencing, natural barriers, and gate alarms. Dogs, and usually dogs are our first line of defense. Motion sensor lighting and wireless alarms. Firearms and force multipliers. Rifles for distant threats, shotguns for close encounters, handguns to carry. Train realistically. Target transitions. Cover night shooting. Use radios such as GMRS or ham, even CB if you need to, for security teams and family communications. Tactical training for rural environments. Learn your terrain. Know your blind spots, the choke points, and the trails. Set up security zones, early warning tripwires and cameras. Practice drills, shelter in place, patrol routes, rally points. All of these are things that you need to practice and understand. Redundancy and security, backup power, communications, and even secondary hide spots on your property. Don't rely on one weapon, one plan, or one route. Know your community. Build trust with your neighbors. Rural prepper alliances can provide mutual defense. Use code phrases and code words. Have a pre planned scheduled check in during emergencies. Rural life gives you independence, but it demands responsibility. You can't wait for help when danger comes knocking, whether it's two legged predators or four legged ones. Your survival depends on preparation, awareness, and action. If this video gave you something to think about, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We cover the hard truths and practical solutions of rural preparedness every week. And if you've got your own rural defense tips, drop them in the comments below. Remember, stay alert, be prepared, get proper training, and learn new skills. Visit us on the web at www.venerable.com. Thank you for watching.